Okay, hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Helga says yes, thank you, Helga. Kadeen says yes, thank you, Kadeen. Carlos is in the house. Howdy, Carlos. Carlos says yes. Diva, hello. Diva says yes. Okay, you can hear me. You can see me. Everything is how it should be. And that makes me happy. K4 says yes. Okay, great. Well, as you know, we always start our class with a toast. Actually, 2 toasts. Umesh says yes. Thank you, Umesh. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I have my hot coffee. Our first toast is for the green team, the members of the channel. They support me. They support the channel. We see Carlos. Carlos is representing the green team today. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Here we go. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. Bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Very good. All right, our second toast, it is for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good. Well, let's talk about today's class. Our lesson plan, and here it is on this sheet of paper. We are going to start with comparing idioms. We will look at 2 idioms. We will see how they are similar, how they are different, and there's a worksheet that we will do. So that is our first activity. And then we're going to compare grammar pairs. Comparing grammar pairs, we will look at 2 grammar items. We will compare them. We have a worksheet and a video dictation. So that's what we're doing today. So I hope you're ready to practice with me and in the chat. Yeah, by participating in the chat, you're helping yourself and you're helping others at the same time because you are practicing, and by practicing, you're writing sentences in the chat, and your sentences are examples for other people, and that's how we learn. We learn by examples. So the more sentences, the more practice, the more learning, and the more sharing, and the more we could all improve together. Okay, so let's get into it. Here's our first activity, comparing idioms. Let's write this on the board, comparing idioms. Okay, there we go. And our 2 idioms are blow off steam and let off steam. Okay, so we have blow off steam and let off steam. Basically, they're the same. They're the same, but a little bit of like the nuance, or when you use blow off steam and when you use let off steam. So they both mean basically the same, but in certain situations you might use blow off steam, and then in other situations you might use let off steam. And they both mean to release anger or stress, right? If you're feeling stressful, if you're feeling anger, maybe you need to blow off some steam or let off steam by doing something, right? And so there we go. Let's look at the worksheet, and there we can get more ideas, and we can practice these 2 idioms. So right there will be the worksheet. Let's have a look. And of course, it's too small. We have to make it larger. Let's make it larger. Here we go. We're making it larger. Okay, it needs to be even larger, right? Okay, there we go. So, blow off steam to release stress or anger by doing something active. Right, there we go. By doing something active. Let's blow off some steam. Let's go for a long walk. Let's blow off some steam. Let's go for a hike. Let's blow off some steam. Example, we went for a long run to blow off steam after work, right? To release that stress you built up during work. So let's blow off some steam and go do something. Okay, our second idiom, let off steam. Let off steam, express strong emotions or reduce stress. So here you're expressing your emotions, okay? And by expressing your emotions, you're reducing your stress, right? So expressing, so saying it, and that will let you release that stress. Example, she shouted into a pillow to let off steam, right? So it's a little, they're basically the same, right? To release stress, to release anger. But here, like blow off steam, okay, let's go for a long hike. Let's blow off some steam, let's get rid of the stress. And then let off some steam, maybe you want to talk about it. Right, you want to talk about it. Hey, do you mind if I let off some steam? And you tell your friend about what's bothering you. Okay, so a little different, but they both mean to release stress, release anger. Okay, let's go back to the worksheet. Yeah, Helga. Let's see, Helga, give vent one's feelings. Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's look at your experience. Okay, so let's chat, meaning I want to hear about you, your experience, right? So one, what do you do to blow off steam, right? So what activities do you do to blow off steam? And two, do you think it's healthy to let off steam sometimes? So do you think it's healthy to let off steam sometimes? So talk about it, right? Let off some steam, talk about it. Three, which idiom do people use more where you live? Okay, so they both mean, you know, to release stress, to release anger. But do you use blow off steam more than let off steam, or do you use let off steam more than blow off steam? So let's see your ideas, what you do about these two idioms in the chat. Okay, I'm going to turn off my mic so I won't bother you. So let's see what you do. Okay, so Helga says, I can't blow off steam. They say cleaning helps with it. So I'm not sure exactly what you mean by you can't blow off steam. So by cleaning, is that blowing off steam? So for you, Helga, does cleaning help you blow off steam? Carlos, I like to listen to music to blow off steam in traffic. Yeah, so Carlos, so right, it's easy to get stressed when you are driving, right? The traffic, the slow cars, the bad drivers. So it's easy to build up that stress, to get road rage, you know, to get angry. So to blow it off, listen to music, help you relax. Good. Okay, Katie. I go for a walk to blow off steam. Good, that's a good idea. That's a healthy way to blow off steam for sure. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock, and then we'll go to the next part of the worksheet. So I'm going to put 2 minutes. so we keep the to keep the lesson moving smoothly. Okay, let's see. Helga, people often feel guilty after they let off steam. So, okay, so talk about it, right? So maybe they say something, maybe a coworker is getting them angry, so they talk about it to let off steam, and therefore maybe they feel bad after they did it. Yep, good, Helga. Umesh, I went cycling to blow off steam. So we don't need to for. So just, Umesh, I went cycling to blow off steam. Okay, where Helga is, she uses let off steam. Yeah, so they both mean the same, but just a little bit of nuance. Blow off steam, it's more of an activity, where let off steam, you're more talking about it. But yeah, you could, either one works fine. And like I always say, you know, choose one that it's easier for you to remember, or choose one that's easier for you to say, or choose one that's easier for you to remember. Okay, Umesh, I cried to let off steam. Good. Carlos, I play baseball with my son to blow off steam. 4 work problems. So let's do 4 work problems. Okay, Carlos? I play baseball with my son to blow off steam for work problems. That's good. Henna, I like to watch movies to blow off steam. Good. Okay, let's move to the next part of the worksheet here. Okay, so now you're going to fill in the idiom. Okay, I'm going to make it larger here for you. For the phone people, right? I know there are a lot of you who are watching this on your phone, so your screen is a little small. So let's make it, the worksheet, larger for you. Okay, fill in the idiom. Number 1, he played basketball too after a stressful day. Which idiom is it? Blow off steam or let off steam? Number 2, she needed to before talking to anyone. Is it blow off steam or let off steam? Number 3, they went singing at karaoke too. And then is it blow off steam or let off steam? Number 4, I take a walk too when I feel overwhelmed. Is it blow off steam or let off steam? Yeah, Helga, I think many people do that. I think many people drink alcohol to blow off steam. Maybe a little bit's okay, but not all the time. Sometimes. Okay, good. So I see Helga and Carlos, they're using blow off steam for number 1, right? Because that's good. Okay, good, Katie. I agree with you because that's more of an activity, right? So number 1, he played basketball to blow off steam. Good. Okay, I see number 2, let off steam. Yeah, I agree with that because talking, right? So it's more of a little more passive, I guess, right? So let off steam, I think, works good for number 2. She needed to let off steam before talking to anyone. Good choice. Okay, so number 3, I see blow off. Okay, that's good. Okay, they went singing at karaoke to blow off steam. Yeah, because maybe they're singing rock and roll songs and singing loudly and having a lot, right? To get that stress out. And singing helps a lot. Like Carlos says, when he's driving, music lets him blow off steam, right? And so singing and listening, right? Singing music, listening to music. Yeah, okay, so we can, number 4, we can go let off or blow off, right? So I take a walk. So maybe, yeah, so I think either could work with number 4. Right? Because you're doing an activity, but it's not maybe, you know, like, what word do I want to say? Like an easy activity maybe, right? Like take a walk, that's easy. You don't have to sweat. Really, if you play basketball, you're sweating, you're running. If you go to the gym, you're sweating, you're lifting weights, you're running, right? It's more active. We're walking, take a walk. Maybe you don't have to sweat and you don't have to walk quickly. You could walk slowly. So I would say let off steam could work well. Blow off steam could work well. So number 4, I would say either one is fine. So let's read all 4 together. Here we go. Number 1, he played basketball to blow off steam after a stressful day. Number 2, she needed to let off steam before talking to anyone. Number 3, they went singing at karaoke to blow off steam. Number 4, I take a walk to blow off steam when I feel overwhelmed. Or we can say, I take a walk to let off steam when I feel overwhelmed. Good, good. Okay, let's continue here. Now, of course, at the end of all of our worksheets, you have to do it on your own, right? You have to make your own sentence. So let's do that here. So you're gonna make sentences, use blow off steam and let off steam. And remember the key difference is blow off steam, release stress by doing something active. And then let off steam, you're being, you know, you're expressing, you're talking about it. Okay, so let's distinguish the two here. So blow off steam, you're going to be active, and let off steam, you're going to be you're going to talk about it. Let's just say. Okay, so let's distinguish the two that way. So blow off steam, we're going to be more active. You're going to go do something to release that stress, to release the anger. And then let off steam, you're going to go to your friends and talk about it to help you release the stress, release the anger. Talk about it, and then doing something, being active. Okay, so let's see your sentences. Okay, Helga, I clean your apartment to blow off steam. Good, that's good advice, right? So you might say that to a friend who's feeling stressful or, you know, feeling anger. Well, clean your apartment to blow off your steam. Okay, let's go 3 minutes. Just keep the class moving on time here. So 3 minutes, write your sentences using blow off steam and let off steam. Okay, let's see. Carlos, I made a mistake when I was working and I went out to the shop to get fresh air and, okay, so made. Okay, so Carlos, your sentence, you started with made, right? So now I'm thinking everything should be in the past tense. So instead of doing that, we can say when I make a mistake, I go out to the shop to get fresh air and blow off steam. How about that? When I make a mistake, right? So it's a good it's a good strategy to blow off steam, right? It's a good strategy to get rid of your anger, to get rid of your stress, right? So if we use when, then that is a repeated action. It's something you do when you feel angry, right, or stressful. So here we go, Carlos. When I make a mistake, I go out of the shop, right? Leave the shop. When I make a mistake, I go out of the shop, get fresh air, and blow off steam. Helga, don't cry at your kids or members of your family to let off steam. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Katie, the kids ran around to let off steam. Good. Okay, let's see, Katie. People need to let off steam or they'll go crazy. I agree. Good, Carlos. When I make a mistake, I go out of the shop, get fresh air, and blow off steam. Perfect sentence, Carlos. Nicely done. Okay, a few more seconds, and then we're going to go to our next activity, comparing grammar pairs. Okay, Hannah. I'll go see my friend to let off steam, and maybe we can have a drink to blow off steam. Good, good, Hannah. You're using both perfect. So go when she's feeling stressful or angry. She goes, visits her friend, talk about it. She's letting off steam by talking about it. And then she'll go have a drink to blow off the steam. So be more active. Good. Well done, Hannah. Katie, he needed to blow off steam after the meeting. Yes, Umesh, I want to score more runs, so I let off steam. Good, Umesh. Well done. Okay, good job, everyone. Let's go to our next activity. So yeah, so I think you guys did well. And by making your own sentences, that proves you understand the idiom, right? So it's one thing, you know, in the worksheet, choose the best sentence or choose the right idiom, fill in the blank, right? However, when you are making your own sentences from zero, right? You're just using the idiom and then you're making great sentences. That means you understand the idiom and you can use the idiom in a real situation. So well done, everyone. So blow off steam, more active, right? So go to the gym to blow off steam, and then let off steam, talk about it. So I call up my friend to let off steam, right? So you can say, oh, I go to the gym to blow off steam, right? To release stress. I call my friend to let off steam, right? To talk about it so I can get some good advice and release the stress. Okay, good job. Now let's go to our next activity, comparing grammar pairs. Okay, and so we're going to look at if versus unless. And they're both like conditional form, right? Conditional form. Conditional means if one situation happens, another will happen, right? Cause and effect, right? So, for example, if it rains, I can't go to the park. Okay, so if the rain happens, then this other thing cannot happen. So if this happens, this can't happen. So it's a cause and effect, right? The rain causes something to happen, right? So the rain causes the picnic to be canceled, or the rain causes you to go to a movie, right? And so conditional. If this happens, something else will happen. And then unless, then it's used kind of in the opposite way, and it's very similar. So unless I get to the station by 5, I'll miss the train. Okay, unless I get to the station by 5, I'll miss the train. So it's a negative, right? If that doesn't happen, this won't happen. Okay, so unless I get to the station by 5, I'll miss my train. Okay, so that's what we're going to look at, if and unless. These are conditional forms. Let's have a look at the worksheet. We have 2 pages, and then we have a dictation too that will practice these 2 patterns. Okay, so first we're going to do the worksheet. And then we have a video dictation. Right, and Carlos, he requested dictation, so I added dictation. I thought, great idea. So there we go. So if, unless, we'll do the worksheets and then video dictation. So let's check out the worksheet right now. And here we go. Okay, make it larger for the phone people. There we go. Okay, if we used to talk about a condition, right? A condition. If plus condition, result, cause and effect. If it rains, we will stay home. If it rains, we will stay home, right? So if, and then rains, that's the condition of the situation, and the result, we will stay home, right? If it rains, we will stay home. So if it, and then if it snows, if it's cloudy, if John is there, the condition, the situation of the thing, of the situation. And then what's the result? We will stay home. If John is at the party, I will soon leave. Or if the boss is angry, then I'm going to take a coffee break, right? So the result, so that the condition is the boss is angry. The result is I'll go get a coffee. I'm going to take a coffee break, right? Okay, and then unless, we use unless to mean if not, unless negative condition, right? And then result. For example, unless it stops, the roads will stay closed. So it's more of a negative situation, right? So unless it stops, the rain will stay closed. So the rain, right? Unless the rain stops, the roads will stay closed. Yeah, good, Helga. Okay, so let's complete the sentence. Okay, so we're going to use if or unless. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use if or unless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to turn off my mic, and then I'll read all 5 in a row. So you guys do it first for yourself, and then I will read the sentences using if or unless. Okay. All right, so let's look at the sentences now. Let's read them together. Okay, so number one, if you study, you will improve, right? So cause and effect, right? If you study, you will improve. If you do that, that will happen. Number two, we can't start until everyone is here. So not until, right? So we can't, negative, we can't start until everyone is here. Three, if it rains, we'll stay inside. If it rains, we'll stay inside. So this condition and the result will be, we'll stay inside. So the condition, rain, and then the result, stay inside. If it rains, we'll stay inside. Number four, you can't enter until you have a ticket. You can't enter until you have a ticket. So not, right? You cannot enter. So it's a negative condition, right? You can't enter until you have a ticket. So until at that time, right? And then number four, I'll call you if I get home early. I'll call you if I get home early. So the condition, I'll call you, and then result, when I get home. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, hearts, and then thank you for those shooting hearts. Okay, here we go. Now you're going to choose the correct sentence. Okay, there's a mistake in one of these sentences. Is 1A correct, or is it 1B correct? 2A, is 2A correct, or is 2B correct? Is 3A correct or 3B? Let's see, Helga has a question. We don't use will with unless, like with when or if. I have to think about that. We don't use will with unless. unless I get a raise. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Maybe we don't. Will is the future, right? So unless I get a job, yeah, that good. Yep. Okay, Helga. I can't think of an example that we could use unless with will. Okay, you guys are almost done here. Okay. So number 1. Okay, I see B. I see B. So if you don't hurry, we'll be late. If you don't hurry, yep. So we will be, right? So that's the grammar there. We will be. So number 1B, right? If you don't hurry, we will be late. So we need the be there. So 1A doesn't have the be, so that's incorrect. If you don't hurry, we're late. No. So if you don't hurry, we'll be late. Okay, number 2. I see B again. Let's see. Number 2, unless you finish, we can start. Unless you finish, we can't start. That's so good. So 2B. Unless you finish, we can't start, right? So negative. And then 3, is it B again? Let's check it out. 3A, unless it rains, we will go. 3B, unless it rains, we won't go. Yep, so there we go. And it's negative, so will not go. Unless it rains, we will not go. Yeah, so unless it rains, we will go. Unless it rains, wait, hold on. Unless it rains, we will go. Maybe it's A here. So unless it rains, we will go. Unless it rains, we won't go. So if it doesn't rain, unless it rains, so if it will rain, right? Unless it rains, we won't. It's kind of confusing, right? Unless it rains. So we want it to rain, unless it rains. So it has to rain. If it rains, we will go. Unless it rains, unless it rains, we won't go. Unless it rains, we will go. Yeah, I think it's A. Unless it rains, we will go. So, unless it rains, we will go. I got to think about it for a minute. My brain is stuck. Unless it rains. So we want it, unless it rains. Okay. So if it doesn't rain, we will go. Unless it rains. So meaning, unless it rains. So if it won't rain, unless it rains, we will go. So it's A, unless it rains. Right. So unless it rains. So unless it rains, we will go. Unless it rains. So unless it rains, so if it rains, no, right, so unless it rains, so if it rains, unless it rains, meaning unless it, gosh. So unless it rains, meaning it isn't raining now, so we can go. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Helga. So it isn't raining now, unless it rains, right? So it isn't raining now, so we can go. Yeah. Jeez. So unless it rains, we will go, right? So it's not raining now. Thank you, Helga. So here, so we're looking at the clouds, right? We're looking at the sky. So we're deciding what to do. So we're not sure what to do because it depends on the weather, right? It depends on the weather. So we look up and we see the sky. Unless it rains. So it's not raining now, so we will go. Yeah. Carlos, unless it rains, we could cut the grass. Okay, good. Good job. That's a little that's a what's the word? That's a puzzle. That's a puzzle there. Okay, let's go to page 2. Unless it rains. So it's not raining now. No, Carlos, not a good explanation. No, because I'm confused myself. Unless it rains. So, I don't know. I don't know, something like, unless you have a ticket, right? If you don't have a ticket, you can't go. Unless you have a ticket, you can't get in, right? So you must have a ticket. Unless it rains. So it's not raining now. Okay, let's go to page 2. Here we go. Okay, correct the mistake. Oh, we got 5. I have to make it smaller. No, okay, there's the 5. So, correct the mistake. So remember, the pattern is very important. So what's wrong with this sentence? Okay, so what is wrong with the sentence? Hey, Mary, hello. Yeah, okay, good, K4. Okay, so Carlos, we could just say, if you come, I won't go. So we don't need the not there. If you come, I won't go, or yeah, I think that if you come or if you don't come, I won't go. Yeah, okay, good. So that means maybe you don't like the person, you know, if John comes, I won't go. If the boss comes, I won't go. Or we could say that, yeah, if you don't come, I won't go. Yeah. If you don't come, I won't go. Right? So I'll only be there if you will. So if you're not there, I won't be there. I want to be with you. Okay, Helga, we'll be late if you don't hurry. Yeah, we'll be late unless you So you can say this, we'll be late unless you hurry. We'll be late unless you hurry. We'll be late unless you hurry. So if you don't hurry, we'll be late. If you don't hurry, we'll be late. We'll be late unless you hurry. We could do that, yeah, Katie. If you come, I won't go. So there's two. For number one, we can have two perspectives here. So perspective one, if you don't come, I won't go. So I want to be with you. If you don't go, I'm not going to go. Or if you come, I won't go. So I don't want to see you. So two perspectives. Yeah, Katie, we'll be late unless you hurry. Good. Number three, unless he calls, I won't answer. So I think if he calls, I won't answer. Maybe that's better. If he calls, I won't answer. So maybe we're going to use if for number three. And then number four, yeah, unless it stops, the game will continue. Unless it stops, the game will continue. Yeah, good. We'll be late unless you hurry. Yep, that's number two. Yeah, Carlos, unless it stops, the game will continue. Katie, if he calls, I won't answer. Good. Katie, I understood. If he doesn't call, I won't answer. Or you won't answer, meaning the phone is ringing, but you won't answer it, right? So what number is that? So if he calls, I won't answer, right? So meaning I don't want to talk to that person. So if that person calls, I won't answer. I'm not going to answer the phone. I don't want to talk to that person. So number five, unless you wear a coat, you'll be cold. Unless you wear a coat, you'll be cold. Yeah. Unless you wear a coat, you will be cold. Unless you wear, so no will, right? Unless you wear a coat. Yeah, good, Carlos. Unless you wear a coat, you'll be cold. Okay. Okay, now, of course, this is our last part. So you have to write your own sentences. Yep, good, Katie. Unless you wear a coat, you'll be cold. Good. Okay, now write your own sentences. Write a sentence using if. Write a sentence using unless. What will you do if you finish early today? What will you do if you finish early today? And then what won't you do unless someone helps you? What won't you do unless someone helps you? So make your own sentences. Yes, Mary, good. Unless you wear a coat, you'll be cold. Perfect. Yep, Katie, good. Yes, Carlos, good. Okay, so let's see. Make your own sentences. We always finish our class with you making your own sentences. Carlos, nice sentence. If I finish early today, I will go for a drink to blow off steam. Perfect. Carlos used our idiom and our pattern. Nice. So he combined the two, the idiom and the grammar pattern. So perfect. I like your sentence. Okay, I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. Let's write sentences. And then after this, we have a quiz on top of the chat. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing... Oh, no. We have dictation after this. Sorry. Let's go 3 minutes. And then we have our video dictation. Oh, boy. Forgot about that. Okay, 3 minutes. Write your sentences. And then we have our dictation. 4 sentences for the dictation. Carlos, if I won the lottery, I will buy a new car. So not if I won't. If I win the lottery. No. So future, right? So will, you're using future will. So we have to use the present tense verb. If I win the lottery. Yeah, there you go, Carlos. Good. Okay, so Helga, it has to be negative at the second part. So unless someone helps me, I can't do it myself, right? Unless someone helps me, I can't move the piano. Unless someone helps me, I can't move the sofa. Unless someone helps me, I can't clean the windows. Or wash the windows. So you need a negative there after the comma. The phrase. So if you can do it, then you don't use unless. Katie, if you help me, I will be grateful. Good sentence. Okay, K4. If it rains tomorrow, we will stay at home. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Yes, good, Helga. Unless they call me, I won't go out. Yes. So in your situation, you want to be invited. If they don't call you, you won't go, right? Unless they call me, I won't go out. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go to the dictation now. Let's see. Katie, unless you pay attention, you won't understand the instructions. Perfect sentence. Well done. Carlos, unless win the lottery, I can't go to the World Series. Unless I win. Unless I win the lottery. Okay, here we go. Unless I win the lottery. Unless I win the lottery, I can't go to the World Series. Good. Unless I win the lottery, I can't go to the World Series. Yes. Hey, Wilfred, what will you do if you finish early today? We will go to the restaurant. Yeah. Good. Okay, let's go to the dictation now. So that was the worksheet. We had 2 pages. You did it. Good job. Not easy. Not easy. A little confusing. Yeah, good, Carlos. Unless I win. Good. Okay, now let's practice a little more with using if and unless with dictation. So that means you need a pencil, you need paper. There are 4 sentences. You will listen to the sentences and write them down word for word. Okay, here we go. Dictation time. Yes, Carlos, let's do it. Okay, let's pull up the video, the dictation video. There it is. Whoop, let's bring it back. Okay, so if and unless, we talk about conditions. Talk about conditions. If this doesn't happen, that will happen, right? Or the condition, the situation, and then the result. Okay, do you have pen and paper ready? Or pencil and paper ready? Oh, I need my sentences here. So I'm going to see the sentences, but you are not, because it's a listening activity, listening and ready, or listening and writing activity. Okay, Carlos is ready. Let's do it. Here we go. I will read the sentence 3 times. I will read the sentence 3 times. Here we go. Let's do it. Dictation time. Okay, here we go. The sentence. I will read the sentence 3 times. If it rains, we will stay home. If it rains, we will stay home. If it rains, we will stay home. Number 2, unless you hurry, you will miss the bus. Unless you hurry, you will miss the bus. Here we go, 3rd time. Unless you hurry, you will miss the bus. Okay, number 3. If you wear a coat, you will stay warm. If you wear a coat, you will stay warm. If you wear a coat, you will stay warm. Okay, number 4, last sentence. Unless you charge your phone, it will die. Unless you charge your phone, it will die. Unless you charge your phone, it will die. Okay. That was the dictation. So here we go. Now we're going to check. Okay, so now we're going to check the sentences. Did you get it right? If you got it right, let us know how you did. If you got it right, put an icon or a emoji, or yeah, like an emoji in the chat, or you could shoot some hearts in the chat, right? So you can shoot some hearts up there. Let us know how you did. Okay, here we go. Sentence number 1. Okay, there is the sentence. If it rains, we will stay home. Did you get it right? Let us know. Let's see those emojis. Let's see those hearts. If it rains, we will stay home. Carlos got a taco. That means he got it right. I see a taco next to his name. He got it right. K4, there's a waving hand. K4 got it right. Helga's got a zebra. She's got it right. Fairy, 88, there's a waving hand. Katie's got a heart there. She got it. Okay, well done. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. Unless you hurry, you will miss the bus. Unless you hurry, you will miss the bus. Did you get it right? Let us know. Let's see your results. 2 zebras for Helga. 2 tacos for Carlos. 2 waving hands for K4. 2 hearts for Katie. 2 okays for Mary. Okay, and some shooting hearts in the chat. Well done. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Yeah, Carlos, I agree. Okay, here's sentence number 3. If you wear a coat, you will stay warm. If you wear a coat, you will stay home. How'd you do? Three tacos for Carlos. 3 zebras for Helga. 3 hearts for Katie. 3 peace signs for Fairy. Okay. Everyone's welcome, Maria. I'm not sure how do I pronounce it? How do I say your name? Maria? Maria? Yeah, I'm not sure how to say your name. Maria. We have wonderful people in the chat. We have friendly people in the chat. We have, we make friends here in the chat. Okay, Mary. Okay, good, good. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Okay, let's go number 4. Ah, okay, I got it. Mary, I understand. Okay, number 4 is the sentence, unless you charge your phone, it will die. Unless you charge your phone, it will die. How'd you do? Let's see how you did in the chat. Helga, 4 zebras. Kadeen, 4 hearts. Okay, Wilfred, unless you finish studying, you can't watch the movie. Ah, okay. Hola, Mary. Okay, Carlos, 4 tacos. Okay, great job. You guys did it. Of course, great job. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, that was our dictation. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Okay, let's check the box. All right, now we have a quiz on top of the chat. On top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. Let's have a look. Let's open the box. And there it is. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? The sentence is, when facing a challenge, it's best to take it. One more time. When facing a challenge, it's best to take it. Choose the best word or phrase here. All at once. One step at a time. At full speed. Without thinking. Does a sentence go like this? When facing a challenge, it's best to take it all at once. When facing a challenge, it's best to take it one step at a time. When facing a challenge, it's best to take it at full speed. When facing a challenge, it's best to take it without thinking. Is it all at once? One step at a time. At full speed, without thinking. Choose the best word. Choose the best phrase. Good luck. Let's see. K4, you have one step at a time. Kadeen has one step at a time. Mary has all at once. Hannah has one step at a time. Carlos, one step at a time. Helga, when facing a challenge, it's best to take it one step at a time. That is it. It is one step at a time. When facing a challenge, it's best to take it one step at a time, right? So one step at a time. So go slow. It's a challenge. Don't make a mistake. Just go one step at a time. If you do that, then you will beat the challenge. You will complete it. You will get the job done. Take one step at a time. Complete this action, then do the next action. Complete that, then do the next action. One step at a time. Oh, okay. Hannah asked me to check her sentence. Maybe I missed her sentence. Let me go back, looking for Hannah. Okay, I think I see it. Let's see, Hannah. Unless I have someone to talk to, we'll go and have a drink to blow off steam, but I don't have anyone right now. Okay, yeah. So you had that sentence before, but you added but, right? Let's do it one more time, Hannah. Unless I have someone to talk to, we'll go and have a drink to blow off steam, but I don't have anyone right now. Okay, I see. If you had someone to talk to, you would, but you don't, so you can't. unless I have someone to talk to. Okay, now, unless I have someone to talk to, I can't blow off steam, or I can't let off steam, right? Unless I have someone to talk to, I can't let off steam. So your sentence is a little kind of confusing, so let's just make it simple. Unless I have someone to talk to, I can't let off steam. So you call up your friend. Okay, good. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you guys being here, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for being here. Unless I have you, then I can't be with you. Unless I have you, I can't have this class, right? Unless I have you, I can't have this class. So I need you to have this class. So thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, so this is a little confusing. So we have to follow it with a negative condition, right? A negative condition. So unless I have you here with me, I can't have a class. Unless I have you here with me, I can't have a class. Okay, good. So today is Thursday, and tomorrow is our premiere video. Yes, we have our premiere video tomorrow. That is our premiere video. And that's a collection of 5 videos. A collection of 5 videos. It's about 30 minutes, maybe 32 minutes. And it's a collection of 5 videos. We watch those videos and we make sentences using the video. So there's patterns in those videos. So we make sentences using those patterns in the video, the premiere video. And that is tomorrow, Friday night. At 10 p.m. Japan time. So I live in Japan, so 10 p.m. Japan time is our premiere video. It's a collection of 5 videos. We watch those videos, we chat live, we make sentences. So we talk to each other, we text each other, we make sentences in the chat, and you can ask me questions in the chat, and it's live, and we practice English together. Premiere video Friday night at 10 p.m. That is tomorrow. Today's Thursday. That is tomorrow. And then, of course, I'll be here on Sunday at this time. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Yep, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful night, wherever you are. Thank you for being here with me. Unless you are here, there's no point for me to be here. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Thank you. Carlos is the green team guy. Thank you for being the green team guy, Carlos. All right, so let's count down and say goodbye together. Yeah, and I want to say love and peace to you and your family. Stay healthy. Be safe and smile. Okay, so let's count down and say goodbye together. You're welcome, Kadeen. Carlos, I appreciate it. Carlos, the green team guy. Okay, here we go. We're counting down. We're saying goodbye together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Carlos, thank you for your kind support being on the green team. I really, really appreciate it. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be safe, stay healthy, and premiere video tomorrow, Friday night, 10 p.m. Japan. I hope to see you there. Okay, thanks so much. I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.